guys, welcome to my channel. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how I did this very glowy dewy summer look. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've already moisturised my face, my eyes and applied some lip balm. So now we're going to move on to some primer, and I'm using my Benefit Professional Primer. I'm just going to apply it to the areas where I become oily the most, so that's my cheeks and my nose. Ignore my hair because yesterday I applied some dry shampoo on freshly washed hair just for some texture, but now I've got flyouts everywhere. And then whatever product's remaining on my fingers, just going to apply it to my forehead and my chin. Okay, so now since I'm going out today and it's getting really warm outside as well, I'm going to apply some foundation. So I'm using my YSL foundation and I'm going to use my YSL all-in-one BB cream, and this is in the shade Clear. And I'm just going to mix that in. So I'm using that BB cream because it's got some SPF. So now that's thoroughly mixed, I'm just going to dot the product on my face. And using my beauty sponge, just going to bounce the product on my skin. So I'm going to avoid my under eye area because I'm going to apply some colour corrector and concealer there. So I don't want to have too much product on my face. Okay, so now my skin looks really, really pale, almost like a ghost on camera. But it's just the SPF in the cream that's flashing back. So because this is quite a summery look, instead of applying contour on my skin, I'm going to strobe. So I'm going to use my NYX Strobe of Genius palette, and I'm going to start off with the lilac shade, or the lavender shade that's there, and using my middle finger, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of the product and apply it on the highest of my cheekbones. So just like that, you just want to pat the product on your skin. And then I'm going to take this middle shade here and apply it just on my temples because it is quite a dark shade of highlight. Just like that. So it gives a bit of a warm, sort of like a warmer glow to that area. And now using this shade here, it's the sort of like a gold highlight shade. Not too gold though. Just going to take that shade there and just going to apply it in the very centre of my face. So by doing that, you're going to highlight that area but not sort of be too bright. And now taking this gold shade here, I'm just going to apply it at the very top here, just between my eyebrows, just for some highlight there, on my nose there. And then finally, using this shade here, just going to apply it to my Cupid's bow. Now I'm just going to bounce my foundation back on so everything looks nice and blended. And this gets rid of any powdery effect that it has on your face as well. So now moving on to colour correcting my under eyes, I'm going to apply my Bobbi Brown colour corrector in the shade Deep Peach. And just apply it on my under eyes, just there. And a little bit on my eyelids as well. And now moving on to concealing, I'm going to use these two shades here and just apply it on my cheeks. And then using the lightest shade, I'm going to apply it directly on my under eyes. And now using my beauty sponge, just going to blend everything. And then going back into the second shade there, just going to highlight my forehead. My chin, and very slightly down the bridge of my nose. And now I'm going to set everything in place with my Becca Multitasking Perfecting Powder. And then for some blush on my cheeks, I'm going to use my YSL Blush Radiance. And I know this is the peach one, but I can't remember the name of it. So just going to apply it on the apples of my cheeks. And now for some gentle highlight, I'm just going to use this shade here. I'm just going to apply it to my cheekbones. So you don't need to apply too much because you've already got some groundwork of highlight and everything going on underneath. Okay, so now moving on to eyes. I'm just going to comb my brow hairs in place first. Now I'm just going to fill in any spaces where I don't have hair. So I haven't done a proper full-on brow routine. I've just filled in any blank spaces that I have. If you'd like to see how I normally do my brows, then I'll list it in the description box below. So now moving on to eyelashes. I don't think I'm going to apply any eyeliner today. So I'm using my L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Mascara. So I'm just going to let that dry for a minute or so. So whilst that's drying, I'm going to apply some colour corrector on my lips because I do have some pigmentation on the upper lip. So going back with my Bobbi Brown colour corrector again. You don't need too much for this. Just like that, and I'm going to apply some lipstick over it now. Now coming back to my eyelashes, I'm going to apply the same mascara again. And now I'm just going to curl my lashes. So what I've learned is curling the lashes after applying mascara doesn't weigh the eyelashes down. So after a few minutes or after even an hour or so, the eyelashes remain in that curled position, if that makes sense. It doesn't come back to its natural shape. And that's done. So now I'm just going to apply some setting spray just to set everything in place. So as you can see, my hair's a bit of a mess. So I'm just going to apply some L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil again. I think this is quite a nice alternative for the Moroccan oil. So that, you guys, is the finished look. I hope you liked this sort of summery, glowy, dewy look. So if you do like this video, then please make sure to click the thumbs up button and don't forget to share and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. But otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!